Welcome back, coin collectors and history lovers. Today we take a journey into the world of Malaysian numismatics to explore a fascinating piece, the 199,750 sen coin, issued by Bank Negara Malaysia. This coin may appear ordinary at first glance, but it's part of a rich legacy of currency development, national identity, and economic history. To understand the 199,750 sen coin, we must first understand the institution behind it. Bank Negara Malaysia, BNM, the Central Bank of Malaysia. Established on January 26, 1959, BNM was created under the Central Bank of Malaya Ordinance just 2 years after Malaysia gained independence in 1957. Its purpose? To issue currency, regulate the monetary system, maintain financial stability, and support the economic growth of the newly independent nation. By the 1960s, BNM began issuing its own coins and notes, replacing earlier British colonial currency. Over the decades, the bank oversaw the evolution of Malaysian coins, known for their elegant designs and cultural symbols. Chapter 2, Malaysia's Currency System 336. Malaysia's official currency is the ringgit, and its subunit is the sen. The ringgit RM is divided into 100 sen. Coins are typically minted in denominations of 1, 5, 10, 20, 50 sen, and occasionally 1 ringgit. The 50 sen coin is the highest commonly circulated coin, and has long been essential for daily transactions, from paying for meals, to public transport and groceries. By the 1990s, the Malaysian coin series had undergone a few updates, and the version of the 50 sen coin will focus on today, minted in 1997, was part of the second series, which had been in circulation since 1989. Chapter 3, Design Features of the 199,750 sen coin, 6000 to 1030. Let's take a close look at the 199,750 sen coin. Material: the coin is made of copper nickel, making it durable, corrosion-resistant and shiny. Weight: approximately 5.54 grams. Diameter: around 24.5 millimeters. Edge reeded, with fine ridges that provide a tactile grip and prevent counterfeiting. Obverse front. Dominated by a simple yet powerful image of the hibiscus, Malaysia's national flower. The hibiscus, or bunga raya, represents national pride, cultural harmony, and Malaysia's tropical beauty. The word Bank Negara Malaysia arcs across the top. At the bottom is the denomination 50 sen, along with the year 1997 and reverse back. The reverse design from this series features an intricate traditional Malaysian kerawang or floral motif, a stylized representation, often seen in local textile patterns and wood carvings. Earlier versions of the second series featured similar motifs, bringing a sense of continuity and cultural identity to the nation's coinage. Chapter 4, The Economic Context of 1997 to 1030 1530. Why is the year 1997 significant? It wasn't just another minting year. 1997 was a turning point in Malaysia's economic history. The year marked the beginning of the Asian financial crisis. What started in Thailand quickly spread to neighboring countries including Malaysia. The ringgit was under pressure, foreign investors pulled out, and the stock market plummeted. Though coins like the 50 sen were not directly tied to exchange rates or international finance, the crisis affected every layer of the economy. The minting of coins in this era became more conservative and practical, focusing on utility rather than commemorative designs. Key events in Malaysia in 1997. Economic growth dipped significantly. The government imposed currency controls, and pegged the ringgit to the US dollar in 1998. Despite the turmoil, everyday currency like the 50 sen coin remained stable and in circulation, a sign of the public's trust in the monetary system. Chapter 5, Circulation and Mintage Numbers, 1530–1830. While exact mintage numbers for 1997 may not always be publicly disclosed by Bank Negara Malaysia, the 50-sen coin was widely circulated throughout the country. By this time, most Malaysians were familiar with the coin's weight and look. It was used in vending machines, parking meters, toll booths and everyday purchases. The coin's durability and widespread availability made it a reliable part of daily life. Fun fact, though not considered rare, finding a 1997 50-sen coin in pristine condition, or in uncirculated UNC grade, is a challenge today. Such coins are valued by collectors for their historical context and condition. Chapter 6, Collectability and Value, 1830-22. Is the 1997 50-sen coin worth more than its face value? For most circulated coins, the value remains at 50 sen, especially if the coin has wear and tear. However, collectors are willing to pay more for coins in brilliant uncirculated BU condition. Proof sets issued by Bank Negara Malaysia, coins with minting errors, off-center strikes, double strikes or misalignments. Estimated collector value, as of 2025. Circulated, RM 0.50. Uncirculated, 2 Malaysian ringgits to 10 Malaysian ringgits. Mint error coins, 50 Malaysian ringgits to 200 Malaysian ringgits plus, depending on rarity. The coin's symbolism, era and durability contribute to its modest yet steady interest among Malaysian collectors. Chapter 7, Legacy and Modernization, 22-26-000. The 1997 50-sen coin was part of the second series, which lasted until 2011 when Malaysia introduced its third series of coins. This newer series featured lighter weight, smaller size, nickel-plated steel instead of copper-nickel, new designs with stronger national motif. While the old coins remained legal tender for years, Bank Negara Malaysia gradually phased them out to modernize the coin system and reduce minting costs. Yet the 1997 coin remains a snapshot of pre-crisis Malaysia, a time when the nation was growing rapidly, facing global challenges and asserting its identity through currency design. Chapter 8, Tips for Collectors, 26,000 to 2830. If you're starting or expanding a Malaysian coin collection, the 199,750 sen coin is a great piece to include. Here's what to look for. Condition. Aim for coins with clear details, minimal scratches, and strong luster. Storage. Keep coins in acid-free holders or coin albums to prevent tarnishing. Authentication. For rare errors or proof versions, consider professional grading services. Networking. Join numismatic forums or Malaysian coin groups to learn more and connect with other collectors. Conclusion, 28:30-30. The 199,750 sen coin isn't just a piece of metal. It's a symbol of Malaysia's cultural pride, economic resilience and historical legacy. Issued by Bank Negara Malaysia during a pivotal year, it bridges everyday life with national heritage. Whether you're a serious collector, a curious historian, or someone holding one in your wallet right now, this coin has a story to tell, and it continues to shine through the years. The 1997 50 sen coin was minted by Bank Negara Malaysia, Malaysia's central bank. This was during a period of steady economic growth before the Asian financial crisis hit later that year. The coin is part of the third series of Malaysian coins, which featured modernized designs and national identity symbols. The obverse side of the coin features the bunga raya, Malaysia's national flower, the hibiscus, surrounded by the words Bank Negara Malaysia and the denomination 50 sen. The reverse side showcases a traditional Malay design, a symbol of the country's rich cultural heritage. In 1997, millions of these coins were minted for general circulation. So you might be wondering, if there are so many of them, what makes one so valuable? Well, that's where things get really interesting. Collectors grade these coins. and a circulated coin in almost uncirculated ore condition can still command hundreds of dollars. 3. Low population in high grades. Even though millions were made, few have survived in excellent shape due to their frequent use. So coins in superior condition become increasingly scarce. Part 3. Real world value, 431,630. So, how much is it worth? You're probably waiting for that $1 million number. While it might not quite reach $1 million in circulated condition, certain versions of the 1,997 50-cent coin have been known to sell for up to $5,000 USD or more, especially if they display rare minting errors or are in near-perfect condition. In auction markets and collector forums, even standard circulated coins in good condition can fetch between $50 to $300 USD, depending on the specifics. Now, imagine finding 10 of these coins in an old jar. Suddenly, you're holding on to a mini fortune without even knowing it. And here's where it gets even more fascinating. A few coins with very specific planchette errors, like being struck on the wrong metal, or showing ghostly double images, have been privately valued at over $10,000 USD by elite collectors. That's right. A coin once worth just half a ringgit could now be valued like a small diamond. Part 4. How to spot a valuable 1,997 50-cent coin. 6. 31 to 8. 30. Let's get practical. If you're rummaging through your old change, how do you know if your 1997 50-cent coin is valuable? Here are the signs. Check the date, make sure it says 1997. Look for errors. Is the coin off center? Are any letters doubled? Is the edge misaligned? These are signs of minting errors. Condition. Even in circulated condition, if the coin has shiny surfaces, sharp relief and no scratches or dents, it can be worth something. Weight and sound. Some error coins may weigh slightly more or less than standard 5.6 grams, or make a dull sound when dropped instead of a sharp ring. It might be worth taking your coin to a certified numismatist or sending it for grading to companies like NGC or PCGs. A professional grade can significantly boost its value and make it more appealing to serious collectors. SPA RT5. Why it's a collector's gem, 831 to 930. You may ask, why would someone pay thousands for an old Malaysian coin? Well, the numismatic world is full of passionate collectors. Coins like the 199,750 sen represent a moment in time, a piece of Malaysia's culture, history and economic story. For collectors, finding a rare version of a common coin is like striking gold. Additionally, Malaysia's growing recognition in the global coin community has made rare coins like this increasingly valuable on the international market. Foreign collectors often pay premiums for Southeast Asian coins with limited mintage, cultural symbolism and error variants. OutR final hook and call to action 93110. So, next time you find a 199,750 sen coin in your drawer, don't dismiss it as loose change. You might be holding on to a small treasure that's silently gaining value every day. If you enjoyed this dive into the surprising world of coin collecting, smash that like button, subscribe for more hidden coin gems, and drop a comment if you've ever come across a coin in your pocket. Who knows? The next $1 million coin could be sitting in your wallet right now.